all right. New day. I'm your herbalist, Forest, at Herbs of the Forest. And today's subject is ooh wee. Every man in the world, every man in the world, if he don't get right, gonna have this problem. I don't care who you are, who you think you are, where you been or where you going. There's one problem you don't want to have. Okay? Okay, let me see if I can get me some color on here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why your thing won't get hard? I'm talking about real hard, like the ladies want. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the women. It ain't about us. It's about them. And I've had women ask, why that thing so flaccid? Why it won't get hard? Now this conversation ain't for everybody. So don't be offended. Cause this is life. And I know you asking the question. I know you asking the question. Cause I've had people ask me just the opposite. Why is it so hard? Like hard. Uh, there's a reason why a man's penile member doesn't get hard like it used to. And you've heard me say it. If your body is not working right, your shit ain't gonna work right. It ain't gonna get hard like it's supposed to. Like, well, you can take it and bang on the table and it sound like that. Uh-huh. Blood flow is key. But now there's a reason why the blood doesn't flow. Okay? A man don't just wake up one morning with EDD. No, you've been building EDD. LimpNoodle. You've been building that for a minute. And I try to teach people everything you do up until the point of where you're at, there is a cause and an effect for everything you do. A man's erection, a man's member loses its ability to have the blood flow like when he was younger, when he first started out. And over time, we are all creating problems over time. EDD, you know, EDD, erectile dysfunction, that's a result of horrible eating, not bad eating, because you've eaten bad for so long. The blood flow is not the same as it was when you first started out. Now think about that. Blood rushes through the brain, to the heart, to all the major organs in the body. Blood is a lifeline. If blood doesn't flow to the male penis, you got limp noodle. If blood doesn't flow to the heart, you got heart attack. And so think about it. Just think about it. What stops the blood from flowing? What makes your body not work right? There's something that makes your body not work right. And you're going to hear me say it 1,000 times until you get it. If you're suffering from EDD, ABC, EFG, LM, whatever letters you got, if you don't address the cause, I don't care how much drugs you take, it's just a matter of time for your heart to say, okay, that's it, I can't take it no more. So now, EDD is only difficult to fix because they're not addressing the cause. They're only addressing the symptoms. What are the symptoms of EDD? You ready? Here we go. Diabetes, high blood pressure, poor diet, horrible diet, hold on, alcohol, cigarettes, I got a list of everything that makes your blood not flow where it's supposed to flow when it's supposed to flow there. Okay? So, But that's not the worst part of this. The reason a man gets prostate cancer is because his his body has been toxic for so long, and he not only has he not put any minerals or nutrients back in the body so that the body can actually begin to heal itself, he is eating the standard American diet, which is totally designed to kill you because everything in the standard American diet is poor. But your prostate cancer comes as a result of being toxic. Your prostate cancer comes as a result of being drinking too much alcohol, smoking cigarettes, smoking marijuana. Oh yeah, your lungs aren't supposed to process any smoke at all. I know y'all are some potheads out there. Y'all like y'all weed. I ain't trying to take your weed from you by any means. Keep smoking your weed, but just know there's a side effect to it. One, you're taxing your lung. You're making your lungs toxic. Toxicity is the number one reason for all illnesses. So I know you like your weed. I didn't say put your smoke down. All I said was if you're smoking, you're creating a toxicity against your lungs. You're stopping your lungs from doing. They're not supposed to filter smoke. Lungs are only supposed to filter air, not water, not tobacco, not marijuana, not anything that is not natural to the self-sustaining existence of the body. So, prostate cancer, EDD, diabetes, high blood pressure. Now we're talking about the male today. We're talking about men. This is all about men. But of course it carries over into what women do too. Everybody get toxic from the things they consume, from the things they eat, from the things they smoke, from the things they drink, no matter what. I know you got to do some of these things, but the key is if you're living with a man and he got EDD, EFG, HIJK, LMNP, whatever his letters are, he has those letters because you're contributing to it. When you cook food, you're contributing to your man's demise, especially his sexual demise. EDD is a result of diabetes, high blood pressure, alcohol, tobacco. If you're in his life and you really want that thing to stay hard, then you got to find a better way to clean him up. I'm a man. I know. I do the research. Now, fortunately for me, I take herbs. That was the main ingredient. At 50 years old, waking up with a Woodrow Wilson at 50, waking up like that, I was like, well, what the hell? What's happening? I was cleansing, but I was constantly taking herbs. Okay, so I never had a prostate problem. Okay, I've never had an internal breaking down because of toxicity because I make sure the toxins are out every night. hmm Something simple as activated charcoal will push the toxins out of your body every night while you're sleeping. But again, we're talking about men, not women. Men, men, men. Why you got EDD? Why you got a prostate problem? Why you got prostate cancer? Why every time you go get diagnosis, they're going to tell you the same thing. But they're never going to tell you how to change it. They're only going to address the symptoms. I'm here to tell you right now, ladies, if you're living with a man and you want his stuff to work like that, you got to make sure you're feeding him right. You got to make sure he's no longer toxic. You have to help him because I'm going to be honest with you. Men don't care. We don't care until it's too late. Every man that I know that has a prostate problem, they didn't care about it in the beginning when it was starting. They don't. Even women with breast cancer, they don't care about the cancer until they got it. You say, well, how can I care about it? You can care about your man's problem and yours as well if you just consider the things you're doing. You're toxic every day. You have to change the toxicity. You got to stop putting it in. And then you need herbs to help your body repair itself. That's the only thing. There's nothing on this planet that's going to help your body repair itself better than herbs. Nothing. There are no minerals and nutrients in medication. There is nothing on this planet that's going to help your body repair itself outside of herbs. So this is the best information you could ever hear or receive because you want to stop the problems before they become a problem. Every man can stop from having EDD, just like every woman can stop from having breast cancer, ovarian cysts, fibroid tumors. I don't care what they're telling us we got. There is a cause for that. There's a reason for that. And it all starts with what we consume on a daily basis. All you got to do is think about it. Alcohol is not normal. That's pure poison. Soda water, pure poison. Okay? Cigarettes, pure poison. The chemicals, if you looked at how many chemicals in a cigarette before you smoke it, even marijuana is not to be smoked. I know you don't want to hear this shit. I get it. That's your high. That's your getaway from the planet. I understand. Make it as a tea. Make it eat it as an edible. Don't put smoke on your lungs. That's toxic. Men, prostate problems, prostate cancer, swelling of the prostate. You have done a lot of bad things, and your body has been toxic for a very long time. Ladies, breast cancer. Your body has been toxic for a very long time. Okay? Your enzyme levels are so low that the body has to try to figure out how to take over. The cells in the body decide that you are so toxic that they're going to take over and try to stay alive because you ain't got it. Men, the cells in your prostate decide that they're not going to take that shit no more, and they take over and they try to stay alive because you are extremely toxic. And here's the sad part. You don't even know you're toxic. You think you good. Oh, I got it. My thing hard. I got this. I got this. You running around thinking you a gigolo, and you more of a wigolo. Okay? You a wigolo. A limpolo. LimpNoodle. That's what you are. Less than a loaf of meat because your shit won't get hard. You like that. That's what women want. Knock on wood. Women want a man that's gonna keep that shit right. Women don't want a man that ain't gonna keep it, ain't gonna, that can't get all the way hard. I'm just giving it 100. Now, this ain't sexual. This is about prostate problems. This ain't, this ain't about telling you what you shouldn't or what you should do. This is about letting you know that the cause to every problem, there is a solution for that cause. Not a solution for the symptom. There's an actual solution for the cause of it. When you get too toxic, you're going to have diabetes. You're going to have high blood pressure. As a result of diabetes and high blood pressure, your prostate, your breast, your ovaries are affected. Your entire body is affected by your diet choices. Your entire body is affected by your drinking choices. Your entire body is affected by your smoking choices. All you have to do is remember there is for every solution, for every issue, there is a solution. For every physical problem, there's a physical solution. And it all goes back to www.herbsoftheforest.com. You need herbs. I don't care where you get them, you need herbs. And they have to be plant-based everything. No hard capsules, no gels. Life only comes from plants. Life don't come from hard pills. Life don't come from gel caps made in a laboratory. Life ain't made in no laboratory. Hell, they can't even produce another human being in a laboratory. So how they gonna repair you from a laboratory? So all the medicine you're taking, poison, it leads to EDD, ovarian cysts, prostate cancer, okay, diabetes, high blood pressure. All that medicine has a side effect which actually makes your situation worse. I'm only here to let you know, men, that you can fix it. There are herbs that will fix this problem you got. Yes, herbs. I had two friends. Both of them had prostate problems. The first one I talked to, I said, hey, don't get the surgery. There are herbs that'll fix it. He opted for the surgery, took his prostate out. Young man, damn, his prostate's gone for good. Can't use that no more. It's gone for good. Had it taken out. Second friend, don't get the surgery. He trusted me and he took the herbs. After 30 days, his prostate shrunk right back down to normal. Okay? And he ain't had a problem since because he took herbs. I don't care what they tell you got prostate cancer, swollen noid, swollen abnoid. I don't care what they tell you got. Don't let them take out your organs. There is a solution for your organs. Herbs are the solutions for all your problems. You are from the ground. You are a part of the earth. So those herbs, all the minerals and nutrients are in the soil. So they come up through the plants. And when you take those plants, your body recognize those plants and your body say, okay, I could use this. Oh, I need a little bit of zinc. Oh, yeah, there's some copper in here too. Let me get a little bit of copper. Oh shit. Here goes some long jack. Oh yeah, for that male member. So the body pulls the minerals for that. And your prostate heals itself just from the herbs, the plants. Don't go getting your prostate cut out because somebody done sat there and told you, oh, well, it looks like you got prostate cancer, sir. Because your shit swole. It's swole because you've been eating dookie. It's swole because you've been eating shit. Your prostate is swollen because you have treated it like shit. You ain't gave a rat's ass about your prostate, and that's why that shit just said, whoop. And then your EDD kicked in, and your little member said, whoop. And so you running around here looking like this, and your lady looking for somebody looking like this, but you running around here looking like this because you don't realize she feeding you bad. Oh, but you like it. Ladies, you're at fault too. You feed him the poison. And you wonder why he can't knock on wood? No, he knocking on cotton. He knocking on clouds. His shit's so soft. I mean, you wonder, it's too soft. It's too soft. Well, you just gave him some chitterlings. It's too soft. You gave him some pork chops. It's too soft. You gave him some beer, some alcohol. I ain't knocking the alcohol, but you gotta repair the body. You gotta heal the body before the body's gonna do what it needs to do. You done went 20, 30, 40 years and you've taxed and you've toxified the body, and so now his shit don't work. His fault too, because it never dawned on him, you know what? I'm getting older. I gotta do right. I'm 56. I got to do right. Every day I go to put something in my face, I gotta take a mental picture of that shit. Okay, how bad is this gonna affect me? Am I gonna wake up with EDD? I hope to God I don't wake up with EDD. So if I don't consider what I'm putting in my body, I'm gonna wake up with EDD. But not me. Cause see, I take herbs. So I wake up like this every morning at 50 and up. All because of herbs. I'm telling you the truth. It's not just about selling herbs. It's about knowing that when you take those herbs, if what I'm saying is a lie, guess what? You're gonna know it. So now I got a way. Do I lie to people? Do I tell people the truth? See, that's a no-brainer for me because I want what you want to be healed. So if it worked for me, I know it'll work for you. We say, well, how can you know it's going to work for me? Because I don't have EDD. I don't have no swollen prostate. Okay? I ain't got no breast cancer. Okay? I ain't got no ovarian cysts. So something's working. And I'm in my late 50s. I got more energy than a 25-year-old. Mm-hmm. And I wake up every morning, get out the way, get out the way, all because I take herbs. I'm telling you right now, this is across the board. You will only have EDD if you got diabetes, if you got high blood pressure, if your body is toxic, if you drink alcohol, you smoke cigarettes, if you eat bad, if you eat carcinogenic meats, you're going to end up with diabetes, high blood pressure, which leads to prostate cancer, ovarian cysts, breast cancer. I'm just talking about men today, but across the board, it's the same formula for the same shit. We're all sick because of what we're eating. You are sick. If you got any kind of problem right now, text it to me. Go to my website. Text it to me. I will tell you, based on what you tell me you're eating, what's causing it. Let me say that again. I don't care what kind of problem you got. Tell me what you eat and I'll tell you what's causing it. Oh, really? Tell me if you got prostate, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, lupus, gonorrhea, herpes simplex 115, you name it. Breast cancer, I don't care. Name the disease. Tell me what you eat and I'll tell you what caused it. But wait a minute. Once you know the cause and you eliminate the cause, you can fix the problem. EDD is easy. EFG is easy. Hold on. Ovarian cyst, easy. Fibroid tumors, easy. That stuff is easy. And the good part is, everything I'm telling you is in a book. It's in a book. Everything I'm telling you is in a book. The answers to what I'm telling you is in a book. See, they know. They know you don't know. And as long as you don't know the answers are in the book, and I don't tell you what book it is, you can't possibly fix it. You're going to need somebody outside of yourself to fix it. They know that, and so do I. But the good part about me is I'll share the information with you. But you got to reach out. You can't be scared. Because if you're scared, they say closed mouths don't get fed, right? Well, if you got a prostate problem, you got to reach out. If you got an ovarian cyst problem, you got to reach out. You're already toxic, so you probably should reach out. I'm telling you right now, you are toxic. And until you get the toxicity out of your body, you are depleting and you are dying. You are mineral deficient and you are dying. As I speak, you are dying. That's right. And every time you go in there and cook something in that stove and put it in your mouth and consume it as a food, you're dying. If it ain't alive, you're dying. If it's alive, you ain't dying. Let me say that again. If what you're consuming is alive, you're not dying. Life begets life. Death breeds death. So, as your herbalist, and you got prostate problems, you got ovarian cyst problems, you got EDD, the medicine ain't going to heal you. The medicine is only going to pacify over time. It's just going to make it so that the poison is going to shoot through, make you have an erection. It's going to last for as long as that pill is designed to last, but it's also going to cause you other problems. Your body still wants to work, but you got to put in some work now because you didn't for the last 40, 50 years, you just said screw the body. Well, at some point, you got to stop saying screw the body and you got to start recognizing that there are solutions, but they all start with herbs. I don't care what you hear. If you don't take nothing away from this conversation, please recognize why your thing won't get real hard is because your ass is toxic and you are sick and you are dying from the shit you're eating. And I know you like, well, I don't care, man. I'm going to keep eating my food. Keep eating your food. You're going to keep having a limp noodle. Keep eating your cooked food. Your shit going to stay soft and she going to go find somebody that's got one like that. That's right. She gonna go find herself somebody that's got one that's hard as wood. And he might be an herbalist. If he's an herbalist, your ass in trouble, okay? Cause I'm just gonna keep it 100. If he's an herbalist, watch out, watch out, okay? I'm just keeping it
I'm
100.
not sitting up here thinking I got all the answers.
And I don't.
But I can read.
Let
me see. I'm not sitting over here judging you, but I can read.
Mm-mm.
Damn. I'm not sitting over here picking on you, but I can read. See, the difference in what I know and what you know is, I know how to read. Do you? Okay. Check this out. Look, it ain't rocket science. It ain't, it ain't genius science. If
Hey, cousin.
it don't work, throw that shit away.
Y'all better listen to Cousin Cooter.
Don't do it. If it's got poison in it, throw it away. If it ain't good for you, don't eat it. Don't take it. Stop doing the things that are hurting you most.
Tell him, cousin.
Because you're too lazy to see or understand. Stop it.
See, some of y'all gonna hear him, some of y'all ain't gonna hear him, We just here to drop some information on y'all. Okay? Cause you don't know. They're not gonna tell you. Doctor ain't gonna tell you what I'm telling you. He ain't gonna tell you, hey, you're toxic. Stop eating. Stop smoking. Stop drinking the bad stuff. Try the good stuff. You lived the first half of your life eating bad, doing bad. Now do something good for yourself. Until you get that part, it don't matter who says it. You don't have prostate cancer. No. You have a toxicity in your prostate that can be healed from nature. And if someone tells you you got a cancer, what they're saying is you got cells in your prostate that have decided they don't want to die. And when you give your body the herbs it needs, it'll eradicate those cells that are trying to die, but it won't kill the good cells. It'll kill the bad ones, but it won't kill the good ones. That's what herbs will do. But you ain't gonna know that because one, you believe what you're being told from the other guy who's trying to kill your ass. But the guy who actually trying to save you, you challenge him. Stop challenging the herbalist. Stop challenging the brother. Because I ain't asking you for $5,000 a shot. I ain't asking you to trust what I'm saying. I'm telling you to check what I'm saying. Just check what I'm saying. Ask me for proof. See, that means you're getting involved, and that means you really care because you want to. That means you also believe there may be a better choice. But until you start asking if there's a better choice, you can't possibly know that there is one. I'm telling you right now, there's a better choice. For I don't care what your problem is. Stop believing wholeheartedly what another sucker tell you all the time. They do not have your best interest at heart. You're black. You are the wrong color. I hate to say it, but it's the freaking truth because I can look around me. Hell, I'm on the wanted list just like you because of the color of my skin. So when I do the research, it's in my best interest to keep your ass alive because I know they want to kill you. So the last thing I want to do is hurt you. It's enough mother suckers out there that want to kill you because of the color of your skin. So I ain't got, keep your money. Get my information for free. Keep your money. But if you see value in what I'm offering, only pay for the value. Don't pay for the knowledge, pay for the value. You're not going to get this anywhere else. You're not going to get the truth anywhere else. You're not. And if you so happen to luckily to get a doctor to tell you the truth, he got to take you to herbs because if he don't take you to herbs, that means he's going to take you to medication. And then, no, you cannot heal from medication. You cannot heal from medication. It ain't going to happen. It's not designed that way. Don't take my word. Take the people who was in the field selling the medications word. Gwen Olson, 15 years, pharmaceutical company. She'll tell you the truth. She's on YouTube. Just do some research and know that you have a mineral deficiency and a high body toxicity. You have a mineral deficiency and a high body toxicity, and you are dying every day because you don't even know you're toxic. And there are so many things that you can do that get the toxins out of your system while you're sleeping. There's shit you can do that'll get rid of the toxicity while you're sleeping. I'm not making this up. You got to
So the
learn
real
at some
question
point.
is, do you need minerals and nutrients to heal? Now that's the real question for your ass. Do you need minerals and nutrients to heal?
Do you?
I mean, what's going on in your mind? What do you think? Do you need minerals and nutrients to heal?
But they don't know shit about minerals and nutrients.
I mean, if you check out your physiology, you will see you are made up of exactly that. You came from the dust, your ass go back to the dust. But while you are here away from the dust, you need what is in the dust
They don't want to hear that.
that grows the plants and the trees that your ass live by.
They don't want to hear that.
You need minerals and nutrients because that is what governs your genetic makeup.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Did you know that?
No, they don't know that.
So-
Y'all ain't never heard that. You have never been told by your doc that minerals and nutrients are the building blocks that makes you heal. Minerals and nutrients are the building blocks that give you life. Minerals and nutrients are the building blocks that sustains your life, that increases your life's vitality. You've never been told that. And you never will be told that because that goes against what they're trying to do. Remember, black people don't count. What do I mean? Well, We're numbers. We're just a number. You can tell by how long we've been suffering, how long they've been trying to bring us down. They've been studying us for so long, they can't even figure us out. But as a result of studying us, we're resilient. But we don't know our own worth. You see, everything they make for us to heal kills. Let me say that again. Everything they give us to heal kills. How many people you know have been taking medication for diabetes that's off of it? I'll take that back. How many people you know have been taking medication for diabetes that has healed from their diabetes? How about high blood pressure? No, the only time you hear about somebody actually healing from that stuff is because they changed their diet. It's never the medication that actually does any of the healing. It's not designed to heal. EDD is a result of poor eating and toxicity. Alcohol, cigarettes. I've said it, I'm going to say it 1,000 more times. You do not have a disease. You have a mineral deficiency with a physical toxicity, which causes your cells in your body to try to stay alive. See, the cells supposed to die off, but they don't die off because they're trying to stay alive because of how toxic you are. Herbs comes in, replaces the minerals and nutrients, then the body goes, whoo, I needed this. So as soon as the body get those herbs and minerals and nutrients, the body takes a breath and it starts to heal itself because it's been looking for those minerals and nutrients your entire lifetime. But the only time it had it was when you was in your mom's womb. That was the only time the body had its minerals and nutrients. After you came out and was born, guess what? You ain't put no herbs and nutrients and minerals back in your body since then. You have not. So you have been depleting your body of its minerals and nutrients since the day you was born and the first day your mom started feeding you table food. www.herbsoftheforest.com. I don't care what kind of problem you got. I got the herbs and minerals on my website to help your body replace those minerals. Want to grow your hair? I got the herbs on the website to help you do that. Want to get that prostate problem gone so you can get back to Woodrow Wilson? Want to get rid of that EDD? I got the herbs. You need the prostate formula. Want to get rid of that diabetes? Sugar blocker, pancreas formula. Want to get rid of that high blood pressure? I got the herbs, guys. All you got to do, go to the website and start reading a little bit. You ain't got to trust me. Check me. EDD is not a disease. It's a eating disorder with a toxicity of mineral deficiency. My name Forrest Gump. You can find me at www.herbsoftheforest.com. You can definitely text me there. Post your questions. Ask some damn questions for crying out loud. You can't heal until you start asking questions. I don't care what kind of problem you got. You cannot heal until you know there's a better solution. You don't even know there's a better solution because guess what? You believe everything you've been told by that dude in the white jacket that's selling you legal poison every day. I showed you the videos of all the side effects of all that shit they selling y'all. That would have made me go, okay, that's it. Hold up, hold up. There's got to be a better way. How many of you have honestly said to yourself, there's got to be a better way? I'll wait. How many? You're being poisoned, and I'm telling you, you don't have to be poisoned, and you're still afraid to find out if there's a better way? You are going to die at the hands of the person you trust most? Really? Okay, www.herbsoftheforest.com. My name is Forrest. Reach out, chat, call, text. It don't matter. I'll answer your questions. I'll give you the honest truth. And if you want where I get the information from, I'll tell you that too. That's right. I will share my sources so you can see for yourself. I ain't making this shit up. I have no intentions on hurting anyone, period. Because I believe in karma. And I'm not about to sit here and create a bad karma so I got to look over my shoulders. Or so I can end up with EDD too. Ain't gonna happen. No, ain't gonna happen. My name's Forrest. Thanks for listening. Because I'm your herbalist. Peace. Wee.